He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
Welcome, sports fans. Welcome, Three Cushion sports fans. My name is Ira Lee. I'm here with William Hanish.
Hi, Ira. How are you doing?
Great. We're excited to bring you the 2021 USBA National Championship. We're down to the final 16 knockout phase.
And Ira, this is an exciting set of matches, right?
Absolutely. There's a lot riding and a lot at stake for these players. Only the top 8 will actually be qualified to play in the World Cup in Las Vegas in March. The first World Cup that the United States has had in 20 years. So we're super excited to qualify those. Also, the winner of this tournament, the champion of the U.S. Nationals this year, will play the World Games in Birmingham, Alabama, where Q Sports is going to be featured. So we all have a lot to look forward to. In that event, they'll be playing 3 disciplines of billiards: carom, snooker, and pool. So right now we're watching the final minutes of Young-Yu Lee, who is actually the 2004 runner-up of the Nationals. He retired for a little while, actually for a long while, like about 10 years, and he's come back for the last few years. And he's going to play with Raymon Groot, which is the reigning number 2 in the United States. This is very exciting. Tomorrow we're going to be airing Three Cushion live on TV at Billiard TV, which is available in the United States. For the first time, we're regularly airing Three Cushion Billiards on cable TV.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Now this match will be games to 40 points.
40 points now. The preliminaries was all 25 points, 8-man round robins, and the top 4 from each of 4 flights advanced. So to this final knockout stage. So every game means a lot, and I think we're going to see some really great shot making. These are the best of the group, and I can't wait to get started.
We're almost ready to lag. Young Lee is finishing up his
practice.
practice.
Each player gets 5 minutes. And Andrew Janquito, the current USBA president, will
start everyone off.
We'll start everybody off. The practice period is very important for the players to understand the table. 30 seconds of practice remaining, and then we'll be starting the match. So once again, we're at the 2021 USBA National Championships, Final 16.
About to see Raymon Groot play Young-Gu Lee.
Yeah. Raymon's actually a very experienced tournament player from Netherlands, and he's relocated to the United States.
The matches are about to start. Players will be lagging very shortly.
Yeah, Raymon Groot's a very talented and disciplined player from the Netherlands, very experienced tournament and league player. And we're going to start the lag. Okay, let's go.
Looks like the yellow is going to edge out the white. Young-Gu Lee, though he shot the yellow in the lag, he'll be playing the white ball as the opening breaker.
Wait, hold on.
Young-Gu Lee makes the first point and leaves himself a wonderful position.
Yeah, he's a very, very talented player from New York. Works very hard at his game. He's known for making points when he needs them. That's a great second shot. He fell nicely on this on the yellow to get a 5 cushion next.
5 rail.
You should be able to slice this yellow off to the right, to his right, and get it out of the way of a kiss. So he's going to make this pretty thin. Slice that yellow off to the right and make it around. Can he pass the kiss?
Just past the kiss.
Just passed it and scores
Another nice big red ball. Nice start for Lee on a run of 3. What does he look like here, Ira? Is he going to play off the red and come around the table?
He'd like to hit the red since he's so close to it. He can actually draw off the red, off the rail, hit the red, draw off the rail, and create any line he wants.
To make it a little longer.
Yeah, that's right. So that's what he's doing.
Remember, the ball is drawing off the rail, not the... Ooh, did he get it long enough?
Really, really short. Wow, he played it short. Very nice. He created that angle. Came right out of the corner. Now he's got a pretty tough one. It's hard to see what kind of shot he has. He might play this. I think he'll play this off his left side of the yellow with high right and try to catch a third rail on the long cushion right before the red. He has to judge the hook. He has to judge the speed. Let's see, past the kiss.
And he's coming, and he got just got that long rail.
Just got that long rail, and this is a run of 5.
What's he looking at here, Ira?
Well, you know, if he wasn't frozen on the rail, it'd be a lot easier, and he'd probably jump at hitting the yellow ball with inside English and spinning around the corner. But because he's frozen, he can't really put maximum English.
So
he's going to hit the red, and he'll try to go to the end rail first, and then spin it and go around. You just got to be careful not to go through that hole.
Will he be get long enough, and will he beat? Looks like
he's judged it perfectly.
And he's on a run of 6. Great start.
Yes, it was a lot at stake, as I was saying before. Everybody wants to be the national champion, and obviously, but they also want to go to Vegas and play in
the World Cup,
one of the biggest tournaments of our time, and the World Games, which is being held by the Olympic Committee.
He'll play this 3 rails?
3 or 5. It's a two-way shot. If he's going to go 5, he's got to be careful the yellow's out of the picture. He decides to go 3, so he doesn't have to worry about that. That's a great shot.
And he's looking at his options here.
Yeah, he's looking at playing the red ball as a short angle, it looks like. He's got to make sure he slices this red thin so it doesn't bank into the yellow. Let's see if he can manage that. And then he's got to dose the right amount of English to avoid.
But he might come too long.
Just went a little too long. But that's a nice run of 7 to start in the first inning to really set the tone of the match. Raymon Groot has to respond.
These matches, like we said, are to 40 points, so they have a little more breathing room.
Yes, but both of these players are capable of making a lot of points very quickly. In the last Nationals, Raymon Groot made his 40 points in 14 innings against Miguel Torres and knocked him out. So
wow.
He's a good player.
It looks like he's playing...
He's going to try to steal the 3rd rail right before the red. Lots of English magnifies the ball.
Ooh.
Just misses it.
That was close. Lee is now going to play 3 rails here. Goes around the yellow, and he looks perfect on the red.
So Youngyu, right back at the table, continues his momentum. He's got to catch a 3rd rail right before the yellow.
Right on the long rail, correct?
On the long rail, right. And if he does that, he's pushing the red to the same... Oh, he's playing
Oh,
it...
he's playing it long.
The long way. It's not enough English, though. He's going to miss it. He was trying to hold the red ball to that side of the table, and he'd get a good leave. It was a good effort.
Raymon Groot steps to the table. Looks like he's going to go around the table.
He's got a 5 cushion shot, but he can't hit this too thin. Otherwise, the white will bank two rails and go right back to the and be dangerous for the red. So let's see. He hit it really thin, so that it's totally out of play. So that was a great play.
And Raymon.
Yep, and Raymon scores
on
his
the
first
board.
point. Sometimes, every point, success breeds success. So he's gonna.
Play long, short here.
Yes, he's gonna draw it a little bit.
Ooh,
Just
got
misses
the wrong rail.
Just misses the long rail. And
Youngyu stepping to the table.
so
You're in.
he can go off the. He probably going to draw this to the long rail, off the yellow, off the left side of the yellow, and draw it to the long rail, and try to go 5 rails. That yellow, he should be able to pass the kiss by, dancing around it. He's going to hit it pretty firm, and draw it. Pass the kiss.
Well, is he
Did
going to
he
go in
find
the
a
hole?
hole?
He
Just found the hole.
opened up the table for Raymon Groot.
Raymon's looking at his options here.
Raymon's going to
hit this
go around.
really thin.
Does he have enough spin? He does not.
Yeah, he just caught a little too much ball. He put the right amount of English that he wanted. He just hit too much ball. On that shot, you know, he wasn't trying to get lots of English.
Let's see if
First few innings, they invest in trying to understand how the table slides. You know, early in the tournament, that shot may have made sliding off that last rail. So Younggu's got some options here. He can play a very thin short angle. You can go off the red and go directly to the short rail. You can also play the left side of the yellow. That's a little bit more natural. He's actually going to feather this.
play
Very, very thin short angle. Now that requires quite a touch. Very, very thin. Difficult shot. Okay, well. Raymond back at the table. He's playing looking
five rails.
Looking at a five railer.
Looking at how he wants to.
I think he'll play it on his left side. Oh no, he's playing a 3 or 5 railer the right side of the white. He's gonna have to circle around the kisses and then just.
He's going 5 rails.
Did he go short enough?
Nope, he's too long.
Let it slip away.
He really needed to get deep in that corner.
So he seems to be struggling a little bit with the table right now. Hopefully he'll catch the slide and the feel of this table. Then he can be very dangerous. Younggu has a 4 railer.
He'll have to
off
go
the red.
off the red into the far short rail.
Yep.
And around the table.
He's got to manage, you know, the red going back and forth. The nice thing about that is the red could. He's going to be playing this short, long, short. And
he's playing this with right English going the other way.
Yep. Did he hit it hard enough? He hit it a little soft. So this might not reach.
He needs one more rotation of the ball.
Oh, it's so close. Okay. So Raymond happy to be back at the table. But he's got a tough shot. He can reverse this going around. Oh, he's looking at Massing. He's a very good balk line and one cushion player, straight rail player. Yeah, probably the best in New York because he has a lot of experience with those games. But this is not calling for a Massé. He's going to go off the red ball and go all the way in the corner and just try to balance the precise amount of English to come back down.
And pick up one more long rail.
Right before the white, yeah. Very good effort.
Will it slide enough? It will.
Yes, it will. Beautiful shot, a nice touch. And really didn't get lucky on that. He's kind of still stuck on this. It's a very difficult position now.
He might have to play off the white.
Well, he can play off the white and try to go around the table. He's looking if he can catch a 5 rail shot and miss the red on the way out. So he's looking. He's going to barely pass the red on the way out, and he's going to be careful not to run into it. He's going to play a 6 rails.
6 rails.
Yeah. A little bit long.
Yeah.
The speed may shorten it up. Does he make it?
He
just misses it.
Younggu steps to the table in the top of the 6th inning. leading 8-2.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
he's
play-
gonna spin it to the end rail and catch short, long, and then short right before the yellow.
Now he's
Does he have enough English?
He
Yes.
does.
And did he get a good leave? I think he did. He can
He should be
actually
able to-
play this on either side of either. He can play this on the inside of the red, or he can play it on the outside of the yellow. I think he'll probably try to slice this thin.
He's going to hit it thin and send the red, or it has no chance of.
Hitting the yellow. He's got to be careful not to kiss the red immediately. He's going to have to hit it so thin. Oh, he went directly into the. Really smart. You don't have to
Took
worry
the
about
kiss
any kisses.
out of
Yeah, beautiful shot.
and open the table up nicely. So he's looking to come off. What's he looking at?
I think he
He's going to come up, go on the.
he can hit the he can feather.
Wow, we just got word Hugo Bettino is losing. He's losing 14-1.
He's got to feather this yellow and play 4 rails. Oh, he's gonna go 5 rails. Wow, very close. Yeah, we heard some news from a neighboring table. Hugo Patino is just trailing right now to Edward Gomez, a very talented player from New Jersey. Hugo Patino, of course, 4-time national champion and top player. But it's a long game, so
40-point game.
40-point game. This is
plenty of time to come back.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. Okay, so now
Raymon Groot's gonna. Just missed the kiss.
just
and make
missed
the
the
shot.
kiss. Really nice. Okay, so yeah, with speed he could shorten it up, and he controls the action of the cue ball. He gets the balls in the open, and he's continues his run. So Raymon can now play a 5 rail shot off the red. He's looking at the line off the red, and as long as he can avoid any kisses with the red, if he gets underneath and pushes that white to the middle of the table, he'll have some more opportunities. He really needs to make sure he doesn't lose control of this game. Very nice control.
Just
Just makes it, and he's in perfect line for a 5 cushion shot. Even though it's a longer game, you just don't want to let it slip away. He's checking to make sure that he places the white, passes the yellow away from the white, he'll try to leave the white on the other side of the table. Very nice control of the white. So he actually can play this off the yellow. Oh, sorry, he can play it off the white and go 3 rails, or what he's looking at is hitting it with follow and inside English, and then hooking to the second rail and playing it short into a big white ball. Let's see if he can judge that hooking action. Yellow ball will dive into the. Oh, he hit it a little full.
Yeah.
He hit that a little full. But that's a run of 4. And that.
Yeah, he really needed to get that.
Yeah. He
long
just
rail.
misjudged the hit, I think. He maybe a little bit more speed would have he would have made that. So I think he can't go into
going to play this.
He's looking to play it on the inside. Short, long, long. And he's got to judge the reverse on the third cushion, the second long cushion. He's got to judge the reverse right there. And pass a kiss. Oh, it was really on the line to score. But it was a great effort.
But the yellow ball, his opponent's cue ball got in the way.
Just got in the way. So hard to predict. Such a sensitive. He did everything. He judged everything perfectly. Just got a kiss in the last moment. So Raymon's looking at how much ball he has to hit. He's looking at the line.
To make the red avoid the white.
Yes, that's his first order of business. So he might try to play it super thin. So he cuts the red into the short rail and away from the yellow, and then go directly 3. Because if he hits too much ball, the red's flirting with the space where the scoring is going to happen.
Is he looking at a bank shot? He's looking at a bank shot.
Oh, he's looking for a bank shot. He's looking to hit the top of the red. If he hits any amount of red ball, this is a pretty smart play.
He's got to hit it on the.
Uh-oh. Could he get a little lucky?
He got lucky.
No, it was close. He was trying to hit the other side of the ball.
But it almost made a pretty timing shot.
Yes. And Youngju now has a very makeable shot. All he has to do is make sure he banks the yellow into the short rail so it's out of the way of a kiss, and then go into a basketball size red. Well, I say basketball size red, but there's actually a little hole there. He has to either decide to go long or short, and with what speed. So, but first thing, he has to bank the yellow into the short rail.
Well, he went directly into it.
He went directly, and it's a great shot. So I think he can play it thin.
Off the left side of the red and go around the table?
Yeah, just long, short, long.
But it doesn't look like he's playing it that way. It looks like he's dropped.
He is. He's long, short, long.
Oh, going just 3 rails.
Yeah, just 3 rails.
Not around the table.
No. This is perfect. And the table's opened up. He's got a lot of things he can do. You can play off the outside of the red and play it short, long, short, 3 or 4 rails. Stepping back to see the line. He's looking at a bank shot. Wow, I'm surprised.
Well, he's got a pretty big face, right, coming off the yellow.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's shooting the shot, but he likes that if he makes the shot, he'll have a very easy shot next. So let's see how much of the yellow ball he hits. Doesn't want to get stuck underneath the yellow. Oh, just needed to scrape the yellow. Any amount of yellow would have been good.
Would have made that.
So Raymon back at the table. He's looking at playing a 5-railer off the left side of the white. He'll cut the white into the upper left corner, and then cue ball will have a free path to go around 5 rails. Just like that. That's looking good.
It's looking real good. And again, keeps the balls open and in front of him. Raymon's looking to go 5 rails off the white ball.
No, he's playing 3 rails, short angle.
He's playing 3 rails off the white.
Yep, he'll cut the white onto the other side of the ball, so no
It's
kiss.
a little too short.
Yeah. Just didn't get a little hook that he needed to the second rail. You know, all of that, the amount of ball is dictated by the kiss with the red. He had to cut the ball away from the red, and then find the right match of speed and English. So it looks like he's going to try to feather this. The red ball will stay, you know, on his side of the table, and then just land softly on the white. He's so good at this shot.
Yeah, so that red is just not in play at all.
Beautiful, perfect.
And again,
you know what? He got a nice line here. He can go for either side,
ball,
either
right?
ball. Yeah, he can feather it, but I think he'll probably play the red because.
Oh, it looks like he's playing the yellow.
Oh, he is playing the yellow. Okay, so he's got to get that yellow out of the corner because he's going to come around if he's playing at 5. So, but he might say it's super thin and go 3 like that.
No, he's playing
He's going at 5. All right, but it's out of the way. And did he hit it short enough? Beautiful. I think he's got
now that
cross
red.
table.
If he goes cross table on top of the red,
He could kiss.
yeah.
He's got to be very careful.
His other option is to come off. He's going to play that.
He's going to play across table. I mean, he always has the freedom to either play it 3, one long, or long.
How's he going to
So-
avoid this kiss? Popping it out a little?
Yes.
Just avoids it.
That was a really nice
But-
try. He got out of the kiss, but just
Couldn't make the shot.
hooked after 2 rails. A little too much. So
Raymond steps to the table. Being on the short rail shouldn't matter much.
well, he's looking for a 5 railer off the white. He can't see the red, so he has to hit the white. But he can go 5 rails and and miss the
He has to miss the red
Yeah, but it won't be close.
after 2 rails.
After 2 rails, it's not close. He needs to just go to the corner like that. Let's see if it's
Now,
long
does he
enough.
have enough speed?
It's a good line.
Does it have
Just misses.
the speed? Was
Just-
there, but
It's so close.
Lee steps to the table to start the 10th inning. He has Raymond doubled up, 14-7.
You know what? I'll tell you what. He's got a good chance here to make a run.
3 rails. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Leaves himself another
Natural.
shot around the table.
But he has to decide, of course, this is not a two-way shot. He has to play it short or long. And I think he'll probably play it directly. He's got to make sure that the yellow ball's out of the way. If he hits it full, the yellow ball, okay.
It's not in play.
Not
This
play.
looks like it's good line.
It's okay. It's good. But not an easy shot now.
No. The two balls in opposite diagonal corners are not always, but often not. Although he can. The white is far enough away that he has options. The yellow, rather, is far enough away that he has options.
I think he'll probably. Oh, he's going to play it pretty full and spin it in. Lots of English here. He'll hit the he'll hit the short rail almost near the second diamond, and with a ton of spin magnify the yellow.
Yeah, so the ball will come in slowly and pick
Okay,
up
but
maximum spin.
It's too much
But
English.
Too much on that third rail.
Yeah, he didn't hit it high enough on the short rail. But that's another 2. He's been consistently scoring. Two points in every inning.
Raymond has natural around the table. Is he going to play this 3 or 5?
I think he's going to play 5.
Yes. Play at 5 and make it. Beautiful.
And now he has a tough shot. He'll probably hit with left English and hit his left side of the white and go long short with maximum spin. His cue ball will go slowly, and
These are pretty shots.
maximum spin. Let's see if you can judge this slippery table.
Long, and now
Ooh, it didn't
spins
quite
spins down, but didn't quite get it.
He caught it a little full. So tough to judge on this table. Oh yeah.
Nice hit, nice shot.
Yeah, wonderful. And control the red.
Beautiful. Now
Yeah. He might even be able to pass this kiss here on the red. He has to hit it perfect. It's there. He can pass this kiss. Just gotta cut it off. Cut it, to hit to his right, and just right in mind. Weave very close to the kiss. There it is. Beautiful.
makes it look easy.
Yeah, but that was not easy. You have to touch the ball. You have to have a perfect contact on that ball. Okay, he can play this 6 rails, or he can go short, long. That's not a bad solution either. But I think he'll probably use lots of English and play it short, long, short. The yellow ball will stay in the middle of the table, which will be very nice for him if he scores. Should be Okay, so let's see the 6-railer.
Looks good.
See if he gets a good contact on the red. Perfect.
Leaves himself wide open.
Youngyu is playing very strong.
Looks like 3 rails off the red.
Well, he's going to be feathering this with right English and with speed to find that angle right out of the corner. Very nice.
Has it.
Beautiful.
Yuli is halfway there. Ooh.
Now the players, for 40-point games, it's customary to take a break. In Europe, the official matches in the World Cup, they actually must take a break. It's a mandatory break.
Right when the first player to reach their halfway mark.
Yeah, so Youngyu's taking a look at what kind of options he's had. He's stuck behind that red and doesn't have many options.
And doesn't want to send that red.
Just has to find a line that he can work with. Good try. That was a really nice try, but so he makes a run of 4. And looks like Raymon, they're not taking a break. They usually would take a break once somebody hits halfway on a long game.
And their inning completes.
Yes.
Their
No, not the end of the half.
When their half inning completes, then they would take a break.
They would take a break, right?
But it doesn't look like they're...
Looks like he's going to go for the short angle now.
Short angle off the white. Is he thinking about where he's sending the white ball?
No, he's just thinking about the action to make the point.
Make the point. Well, he made the point.
Perfect. He's got options here. He can play off the white, which I think he's going to do.
Played off the...
And go 5 rails with high left off the right side of the white.
Right side of the white, and
then use the speed to hook around and catch 5 rails. Perfect control. Very nice. And look where the
white ball is going.
What the white is. Oh, a beautiful contact on that red ball.
Well, now he can play off the red coming next.
Now he's going to play the red. There's a tiny hole in the corner there with the white, but I don't think he just needs to take a little care with the speed, not to hit it too fast. But I'm curious to see where he's going to put the red ball next, because if he plays the red into the upper right corner, then if he plays long, he'll have a nice position next, just like that.
That was the hole you were talking about.
Just a tiny hole, and he knew about it. He just took his chances. Wow, it's a small hole, but it's there. And you can't just not think about it. You aim for the middle of your target. It's not a big ball. If there's a hole right in the middle of your target,
you have to go one way or the other. You don't want to play assuming you're gonna miss.
Yeah, it's a bad strategy. These guys are so accurate. If they aim for the corner, they're gonna hit the corner. Now here Youngyu's can play the short angle. Very touchy. A little bit of slide on a sliding table, a little hook, and you're gonna lose it. Oh, he tried to play a cross table, which was actually a nice choice. He just caught it a little thin, and but I like the idea to play it across table because you don't have to judge that hook in the short angle. That's so speed sensitive.
You're saying hooking off the rail.
Right.
When it comes off the rail. Now Raymond's at the table looking to go 5 rails, but he's got to worry about where that red is going.
Red ball might go one cushion and right into a kiss because there's a high traffic area right in between that space between that red and the white. There's a lot of traffic. He might just play this to the short rail to avoid all the kisses. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
So he's hitting it thinner.
Short, long, short, and then that where the white sits, it's a pretty big ball.
Ah,
Let's see, does he find a beautiful line? Nice shot.
very nice shot.
Now let's take a look at what he has here. He can play this 2 rails, hit about half ball on the inside of the red, and then
Come
not
into a
only
big target
will he
on the
make
white.
the ball, he can leave himself a nice shot. So 2 rails, red. Basically, it's a rail first and then a ticky, a backup ticky, but he doesn't like it.
Now he's going to play it.
Yep, he's gonna play it. Let's take a look at it from the overhead.
2 rails.
Speed is important, and he has to catch the right amount of ball. Yeah,
He's got
that
it.
was a beautiful shot. Judged it perfectly, and look how it opens up. Well, you know, he could have been a
wanted that-
little luckier. That red ball in the corner, but he couldn't hit it slow. He needed to make sure
Otherwise, he wouldn't have.
no matter how much ball he caught, he needed to get back to the rail and make the point. So he hit a little harder to guarantee that action, but then missed the shot. I mean, then
Missed the
then
position.
Missed the position. So he's. But look how unlucky he is. They're all lined up. I have a friend who calls this position a syzygy. It's when planets line up.
Planets all line up.
And that's when you lose the options of hitting. You lose half your options in
Yeah,
terms of
can't
you
go
can't
off
hit.
the far ball.
You can't go off the red ball. He can only hit.
A geometer would say collinear.
So, what's he gonna do here? So hard. He's gonna hit long, short, maximum spin. He's trying to control. This is a beautiful
Oh, very
control.
pretty shot.
Oh, this
Misses
is
this
it's
up. Does he have
very
enough
nice
spin? Does he
control.
have enough spin?
Just misses it.
No
I
shots
mean,
are
he played
always-
that really with a lot of control, and just missed the hit.
Those patterns are always pretty to watch.
I mean, look how close the shot was. You can see it on the replay here.
On slow mo, he
The
just
English-
needed to
Just a little more.
grab that rail a little more. But this is not an easy shot.
No, and that's the reason why he played it. He didn't. Youngu's got the lead. He's got to play a little defense.
Raymond,
So-
that is, has to play defense.
Yeah, that's right. So he's.
Young looks like he's going to go off the yellow and force it to the long rail.
He
needed the
tried to draw it and snake it, like hook it, so he can get a shallower angle on the short rail, so he can double the rail. But he
Couldn't
kind
get
of
it.
missed it. Didn't have the draw action. So he's just grooving his stroke. That didn't work out exactly the way he wanted to.
Raymond's
He's taking a look at his options. Interested to see what he's trying here.
looks like he's going to come off the red, and he's looking where he's going to go short.
Nope.
No? Oh,
Short,
I see
long,
what he's
short.
going. Just going to go around the table.
This
He's just going to
must be
draw it around.
precise. Must
Yeah,
be precise.
spin it around. That's what he's doing.
Is it a little too short?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind
I
of
think
grabbed a
he's
little bit.
disappointed in that because he left a wide open table.
He was kind of hoping it would slip a little bit. So, Youngyu's playing a high-speed shot here. 7 rails. Feather this, whip around. Short, back up into the red. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, this could.
No, he was.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
he hit the ball a little too thin. It was a good speed to do what he was trying to do, is hit long, short, long, short, long, long. But he achieved the one part, important part, which was the safety. The reason why he played it.
Now, is there a face here
To bank at?
to bank out? It doesn't look like it.
I don't see it. So the safety is successful. I mean, these two balls are far away. Raymond's all the way on the other side.
No good face to shoot to bank the shot.
Yeah, it almost doesn't even matter that he's not frozen. There's no line. I don't see what he's going to play. I'm curious how he's going to find a solution. He's trying to figure it out.
Can he come off the right side? Well, he's looking at a bank shot.
Ah, he's trying to go
Little umbrella.
bank shot. No,
Two
he's trying
rails?
to play a 5-rail bank shot into the white. Oh, he's playing
umbrella.
an umbrella. Ooh, that was a really good try. A very good try.
Umbrellas are 2 rails first in that pattern. Some say it opens up like an umbrella.
Well, yeah, two rails, ball, third rail, and then the other ball. It's called an umbrella shot. In the typical situation, the line sort of traces
The
something that
outside of
roughly
half
would be,
of an umbrella.
Yeah. One of the hardest shot forms in the game.
This is just around the table. Just hope that red.
He managed it
Yeah.
perfectly.
Rangu increases his lead. We're seeing a replay.
Yeah, you see how he hits the red full enough to get it out of the way, and then he comes in and scoops it from the bottom to get a good position, which is what he's looking at
Now,
now.
we're back live.
He's got to make sure he doesn't get this hole. He's got to either play it short, which is what he's doing. He's playing it short, and he hits
He's
it perfectly.
good. This
Beautiful.
looks perfect. But now, can he get that short rail and come around the
Yes,
table?
he has a 4-rail, a very natural 4-railer. He'll play his left side with a red, with maximum English, and he has to find the right line.
That red. Yeah.
And red is in the way. Ah, that's unfortunate. But what does he leave Raymond? Not easy.
Raymond's playing the yellow ball.
You know, he might
There's
be able to
not-
pass the kiss by hitting the red. Oh yeah, so wow, he's thinking of playing a tiki,
Yeah.
short rail first.
Short-
He's
Too short. Short ball, short long.
then long again. Oh, that's complicated. You got to judge the reverse on the second
On the
long
second.
cushion. Or I should say the third long cushion. He's getting cushion. It's not even a third. It's the fourth long cushion. So let's say tiki.
Oh, that's.
It slipped away from him.
Yeah.
He wanted to get that reverse and check side on that last rail.
But
So sensitive.
going opposite rails is.
After a tiki, trying
After
to
a
judge
tiki
that,
even.
it's adventure. It's very, very, very difficult.
When you go adjacent rails.
It was a great
they're-
idea, though. I mean, but look what happened. He kind of sold out here. Now Youngyu has a very makeable 5-rail shot. The yellow will be on the same side of the table. And if he scores,
short.
ooh. So
Which shows you that it was never a two-way shot.
yeah, well, the two-way shot only exists at certain speeds and certain angles, so I'm surprised he's not playing the 5-rail off the red, but he must see an easy line here. Yep, there he goes. Perfect.
Let's see if he leaves himself.
So now he's going to go 5 rails off the red. I think he'll play it. But he just has to make sure this red ball is going back and forth. He doesn't get in the way. Ooh, this is... He played it maybe as a
He's
backup.
coming up as a backup, yeah, behind it. It looks like he
Oh,
just
it's so
missed.
close. So close. He did play it with the backup.
He really couldn't have played that harder to back it up more.
That was a good effort. You know, he might be able to play this short angle off on either ball. But he'll shoot the red. I predict he'll probably put the red in one of the corners on the left, on his left. Maybe to lower left. Good action.
Makes
Now,
the point.
big ball,
Ball is gigantic.
and he's got a 5 cushion shot.
Now he can play around the table.
Right. So let's see where he drives the yellow now.
Will he play it 4 rail? 5 rails.
Whatever he needs to do to avoid the kiss, and then if he can get another shot, he'll try. But now this is interesting. It's very kissy. He might play a ticky. Yeah, he's looking at playing a ticky with a little speed. But he's got to see where he's driving that red ball.
Where that red ball might.
I think he's going to play the ticky. But, you know, he's going to hit the red pretty full to get back to the rail, and then the red ball might haunt the yellow, so he's got to get a good hit. No, he's not even going to go for it. He's going to actually thin it
Oh,
with right
he's going to
English.
play long, long, short.
Yeah, this is very tricky.
These are always nice shots when they're executed correctly.
Sensitive.
Just caught too close to the corner.
That's another 2. Okay, now Raymond's got I think he can feather this and drop it in. Yeah. He should be able to feather the left side of the red with right English. And if he makes it, he should have an
Position.
balls in the middle of the table with a nice position.
Feathered it, nice stroke.
How does it look? Beautiful.
Looks good. Ooh.
Now what?
Now he might. What does he have?
Bank shot. That's the most obvious. He's got big faces to bank at. He's
So
gonna
they come
play
around-
5 rails. He
come
can
from
actually go.
behind.
He can. There's 3 different bank shots he can play. Yeah. This is kind of maximum line right into the corner. Oh.
He knew it right away.
I feel like he rushed that a little bit.
Yeah.
Usually spot on those banks, but for some reason, very dangerous. I think he'll be able to play off the right side of the yellow as a short angle, pretty flat. No, he's not going to do it. He's going to play at 5 rails.
He's going to go around the table.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunately got the kiss.
Yeah.
Now is
So-
Raymond going to drop it
Raymond back to table.
in behind the
Yes, for
The
sure
white
he will. Yeah.
feather that red and
He has no excuse to get a bad hit. He's right next to the ball. He can get a perfect hit on this.
yeah, good nice thin hit.
He'll just wiggle the ball,
Go
and
3 adjacent.
and let's see if he makes this. Beautiful.
Yep.
So nice. He should like this next position. Yeah.
Even though he's lined up, he's
Again, he can feather the right side of the white,
he has a
or
shot.
he can hit it more naturally off the left side of the white.
Either way,
Yeah, which way is he looking? Ah, he's looking to just feather this. The white will not even be in the way for the red. It's going to hit it so thin.
but
No, he pushes it away. That's great.
yeah,
That's a nice line. He pushed it through. And now, what can he do?
now he
This is
has
tough.
the opposite diagonals, but he'll probably play off the left side of the red.
Yes. If he just barely passes the white going into the corner, he can make it. He needs one more rail. Otherwise, he'll go right into the hole. If he's too far away from the
Now he's
the
looking,
white.
He's looking to go off the white ball.
yeah,
Hey,
he's thinking
now
of
he's thought
maybe
about it again.
slamming the left side of the white and going short, long, long. But that's really kissy
now
because that
now
red
he's
ball.
looking at what you said originally, just missing the white coming in and
Right.
playing four
He
rails.
can help it by hitting a little bit more, like more English, and follow, and have that English. Have it hook
Hook it a little with
hook
the
it
follow.
to the second rail, and make that line.
Oh,
It slipped away the second rail until he found the hole. Okay, that's 2.
Yeah, that slipped too much off that second rail.
So Youngyu, if he can feather this red, then he can play a 4-railer, and it's a pretty big ball. But the hit has to be absolutely perfect. Super thin. See if you can do it. Ooh,
Oh,
he over
too
thinned it.
thin.
Yeah.
As is often said, he hit it too good, which makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Oh, wow. You know what? He's got a great shot here. Is to hit rail first to the white with left English, with reverse
he's not
English.
playing
Oh,
that.
but he's not. He's gonna. He's just gonna stun it straight to the.
Yeah, but he
rail.
could get a
He might get a kiss.
double kiss.
Yeah. Let's see. If he hits it really full and his cue ball goes very slow, maybe he could pass the kiss. Let's see. Hope he doesn't get a kiss.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Now he's got to
How-
beat.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh,
What? What? That's impossible. How do you find the hole? That is insane. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. I can't believe that he didn't make that point. I mean, take a look at the margin of error here.
He had to pretty much
Oh.
place it in there.
That's hard. That's heartbreaking.
Now
Back to live.
looks like he's gonna go long,
Oh, he's
short.
he's gonna try to sneak it with draw and flatten the angle. Have a little bit of right English for the.
Too
what
much.
happened? Yeah, he hit a little too much ball. Agonizing over the hit.
He
the
needed
missed
that
hit.
draw, but
needed the draw.
but too much ball and he drew it off.
Yeah, and look, Raymond is
Has a nice shot here.
Raymond has a great shot here. He can try to manufacture. Hopefully, he's got to watch out for that corner. I doubt he can go through there twice, but he's going to go around the table naturally, and the white should go next to the long rail. I think he'll like the next leave.
Oh, did he find it again?
Oh,
he
come
found it
on.
again, twice in a row.
Come on. That's impossible. That is incredible. Twice. Twice he went through that hole. Can you believe that? There's maybe a ball and a half there. Take a look at this.
He knew it.
He just
He knew it too.
and you know what, he knew it, and I bet you he thought to himself, I'm not going to get so unlucky
But
and get through there twice. But billiards is just a brutal game. Sometimes it could be so brutal. And look,
now he's gonna
looks
play
like he's
rail
jumping on his
first.
ticky. I mean, this little
Rail,
rail
red,
ball.
and then 2 rails.
That's right. Let's see.
Rail, rail. Yep.
Yeah,
Pretty
beautiful.
shot.
Very nice. Yeah.
Now, it looks like he's going to play 3 rails here.
Yes, just 3 rails. The white won't be even in play. But he's got to.
The yellow, you mean?
The yellow won't be in play.
Won't
He'll
be in
have to
play.
play very accurately.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Now, he can play off either ball. He just has to make sure he doesn't kiss one, send one into the other.
Yeah, well, he's going to hit a lot of balls, so that hopefully that red ball won't bank toward
into
the
it.
yellow. But he's got to avoid that, and he's got to go all the way up to the corner to go long enough. And that's hard. Oh,
Yeah,
it's hard.
just
yeah.
as we thought.
You had to hit it full. Wait a minute.
He could get lucky here.
Wait a minute. Did he get lucky? Did he get lucky?
He did not have the legs.
So Raymon
Trailing by 10.
trails by 10.
Looking to, now he's just going to drop it in.
Yes. This is, built in safe. Position if he makes it. Safety if he misses it. Did he judge the action?
He's a little too much.
A little bit too much.
A little bit too
They
much.
hooked a little bit off the rail, and just that's what the sliding table does. Makes it tough. So
But he
sensitive to
made
judge.
a very tough shot. Hugh is he frozen to the rail?
Yeah, it's pretty much frozen to the rail. I mean, Raymond did something right. He left him
Wow, really frozen on that
no
rail.
draw options, no center ball options. Just give him the top third of the ball, and that's what he needs to do: is play very tactfully.
Is there any face, Ira, to
I
play a
don't see
blank
it.
shot, a
I
bank
don't
shot?
see it. He's gonna play 5 rails, try to come land on top of the yellow. So let's see if he can find that line. He's gonna go 5 rails, try to hit the top, just catch the right amount of yellow.
And have it follow through into the.
Oh no, he doesn't like that face. So he's actually
Oh, I
trying
see.
to hit
He's playing long,
short,
short,
long, short, and into the yellow. Okay, does he have? It's a
No.
little too flat. Yeah. He wanted to hit the right side of that yellow.
The 10-point lead. He doesn't have to worry too much about playing very safe, but he really didn't have any options on that shot in any case.
Well, take care. Raymond's high run is 20, so he could.
He potentially could.
He's not a.
Don't want to take anything for granted.
Yeah, especially in the tournament situation with the adrenaline running.
Now, does he have enough?
Does he have enough English? The English kind of petered out on the way down to the 3rd rail, and he controlled all the balls, but just missed the point. Yeah, he would have had a beautiful shot if he made it. He might have had a short angle, Instead, he leaves Youngyu a
bank
pretty
shot.
straightforward bank. He's going to play it from behind for the position. So he's feeling where that last cushion is, and let's see if he hits it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit it perfectly. And look where he likes. This is the reason why he played it. He pushes that. All the balls on the same side of the table has lots of possibilities to score.
Lots of options. He can
Yeah.
go off the red. He can go
likes
off
to
the
hit
yellow.
the close ball. he might feather this, and then he'll have another position. You know,
Similar position, just opposite.
that's right. Or he could have even, yeah, that's a nice shot. And look what he's got rewarded again.
Very nice. Looks
Yeah.
like he'll come around the table off the
Off the
right
red.
side of the red.
That's right, 5 rails.
Pushes that red out of the way. Comes in 5 rails.
He's pulling away. And now he can play this, stun it off the left side of the yellow, of his left side of the yellow, and play it 4 rails, which is what he's looking at. So he's looking at hitting the left side of the yellow and stunning it over. Just like that.
He plays 4 up 3 rails.
3 rails, okay. It's a nice shot. Oh, look at he controlled the
yellow ball
The yellow
nicely.
ball, yeah. So
Now he
let's
can
see.
just take a half ball hit on the yellow.
Yeah, it won't be a kiss. He'll drive the yellow away. But you know what? He likes to hit close balls. He might hit the red. There's an interesting shot from the red. Short, short, long, short. But I don't think he's going to do it. He can play naturally off the right side or the inside.
Oh, he looks like he's playing off the. No, he's playing. Oh,
Ooh, almost
He
found
apo-
a tiny hole.
he actually apologized for that shot because he meant it.
Yeah, well, I think he was a little bit in consideration of the fact that Raymond found 2 microscopic holes, and he almost found another
Found the
one.
hole and didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't mean to come
But,
short.
but it's, look, this, you can't control everything. This is, they're playing great. They're playing well. Youngyu especially. He's going to feather thin this ball. Leave it in the middle of the table. Avoid all the kisses. Very nice.
And let's see if he.
So he started the game with a run of 7. And now he's running 6.
He has a run of 6.
He had a whole slew of 2s in the middle.
He would like to run 18 and out.
Recently, in the World Championships, which just finished today, this morning, Jasper's winning. Blomdahl ran a 22 and out. He was ahead 28 to 15, I think, against Hang Jik Kim, and he ran. I think he was ahead. He
So
ran
what is Youngyu
22 and out.
Lee doing here? He's going thin off the red
Very feather
and trying
thin.
to catch the short rail. Or is he playing it? No, he's going long. Playing
Very
it into-
long, but you
yeah,
see how he avoided
Needed-
the kiss with the red?
needed to go
It's
really
a good
long.
try. Yeah, I mean, you really have to feather thin that. But now he extends his lead to 32, and he's in the home
He's
stretch.
got Raymond Groot doubled up, 32 to 16.
Yeah, and this is very, very difficult. Raymond Groot's, he knows what's riding on this, and last year he was the runner-up of the nationals. He was number 2, and
He does not want to be eliminated. Remember, this is a
this
single
knockout.
elimination.
We're in the knockout phase. Oh, beautiful hit! What a nice hit, and he controlled the red. He controlled the red, gets a good line. Oh.
Well, he has enough.
Yeah,
he has
it's
enough
okay.
of the yellow for how he's going to play this next shot.
That's right. I mean, he can also play off the white. It's actually probably the best shot because he can cue it.
Played a little draw to lengthen it.
Yes, and just hit very thin. He just has to gauge the action to the second rail. Yeah, he's going to touch a little bit more ball, draw it to keep the line straight.
Yeah.
He found the line perfect, cinched the point.
Raymond he's a rhythm player.
He's very capable to come back in this game. I mean, you know, in his mind, he just needs to get a few more opportunities. If you get the feeling he's feeling the table now. Sometimes you just have to wait for some good positions to come. Billiards hands you the problems and you have to solve them. And sometimes you just get a bunch of bad leaves.
Bad positions.
Yeah. And then sometimes you'll just get a bunch of easy ones that you have to make.
And there's an ebb and flow to the game as well, and you have to learn to be patient and take what the table's giving
Yeah,
you.
I like how he played that. Real nice. He controlled the balls. Left it pretty safe in case he missed. It's a run of 3.
He's looking at how he wants to come off.
He's looking at playing this short angle with very little English and coming right out of that corner.
How he wants to hit this, where he wants to hit the second
Right.
rail. He was looking at.
If he just rolls this quietly, the red ball could be near the corner too. So let's see how he plays this. Uh-oh, too short?
Too short, got the wrong rail.
Just missed it. He had to hit the corner. With that speed, he had to hit right in the corner.
Well, that leaves you with
He's going to play a 5-rail backup. He sliced the red to the left side of the white. Go short
come
and
in
back
short
it up.
and
Back it up. Does he have the speed? Yes. Beautiful shot.
left himself
Well, if he can feather this,
go around the table.
then he can go around. I don't know if he can.
Well, that's how he's playing it.
Yep.
Let's just
He's going to want to keep
see
this.
if that yellow doesn't get in the way.
Super thin here.
Of the white coming back, and it gets in the way.
He wanted to catch that a little thinner. He just caught a little bit too much ball.
And
And
he
we're
left-
talking about fractions of a millimeter at that. At the edge of the ball, it's so sensitive. Carom lines are very, very sensitive
But
at that.
he
thin.
left Raymond.
Yeah, look what he. This could be, if he capitalizes, this could be a turning point.
Yeah, Raymond's looking to run at least
A
Ooh,
hole?
He found another hole.
Wow, unbelievable. That's very unlucky.
Raymond found another
Found a
hole.
hole, but you know that was there. You know, he had to choose long or short. I mean, he played it long, but a little unlucky at that speed to go through that hole. Youngyu shooting lefty now. Hopefully to spin it. Let's see where this
So he hit it full with draw and spin it in.
This yellow ball.
Didn't get enough.
Yeah, but you know what? The problem is
The lefty.
lefty.
You don't have
It's
that
hard.
command.
Right. With shots like that, we have to hit hard with English. There's no option of using a bridge really, because you can't load up with English and hit hard
And you really need
with a
to
bridge.
accelerate with your arm. That the dexterity might not be there shooting lefty.
What's Raymond looking at?
He's looking at two rails.
He's looking at going 2 rails,
off the,
clipping
then
about
off
half of that ball, and then
then
going back up table.
one more rail and sending it into the corner where the red is.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if he can hit that corner. Ooh,
Oh, he missed
just
it.
missed it. Just need to catch a little of that, and now that ball was big.
Yeah, it has all the spin it needs. It collects all the spin it needs to send it.
Yeah, and it's a big ball,
Yeah.
because that red is pretty big in that corner. So it was a great choice. Just had to touch the ball. And he just, with 2 rails at that speed,
Now he's
it's
looking
easy
to
to misjudge that.
get a hook. off the red.
He looks like he's playing it like rail first, maybe. No, he's ball
Yeah,
first.
just get that hook off the red and
Oh, beautiful.
get the angle to complete the billiard.
Yeah, that was a good call. You got that arc that it broke right after it hit the cushion, and then got the right angle to finish the shot. Oh, so now look at this. He's got another short angle. He's going to use speed to create the angle.
Hit it. Oh, a little too short.
Just misses it.
A little too hard. Raymond comes to the table trailing 34-19.
Picked his third rail. Now he's going to he's going to hit it full, so the red ball goes 2 rails and then go past
And he has to hit this precise.
Yep.
Precisely, and he does.
He
does
managed
hit
the
it precisely.
kiss perfectly.
And he left himself open. He's not my.
It's very
The
getting
angle
unlucky
that he
with
got
these
on the red is
positions.
not ideal.
No. I mean, theoretically you can feather this on the inside, but that's so hard. I don't even. Yeah, I mean this is tough. He's trying to feather this so hard.
Spending no time at it either. No time to look up.
Yeah, so hard.
Well,
You just
even
had to
with the
breathe
kiss,
on that ball.
he sent it in the direction it needed to go.
Man, that would have been very lucky if he hit it a little harder. Looks like he could have gone, but he finally hits the halfway mark.
Yes, Raymond reached his halfway mark. But he still trails by 14.
And Youngyu doesn't have many shots here. He could go twice around. Short, long, short, long, short, long, long. I think that's probably what he's trying. High speed. Oh, he drew it. He tried to.
Oh, this
Wow. He tried to
is hard shot.
sort of shock it. That was tough. That was really tough. Because he was frozen on the rail, so he's jacked up. He tried to almost jump it into the rail to make it short. See that?
Yes. And now Raymond's going to go around the
5 rails. Let's see how he passes this white.
around the table, but he has a
Oh.
kiss, just as you predicted.
It's a lot of pressure now because Youngyu is near.
Now Youngyu has a. He can play this off the left side of the yellow with right English and go around the table,
Yes, I believe that he can.
or he can play.
He might play it as
cross
a cross
table.
table though.
Yeah, it looks like he's playing.
He's got to go long, long, and they catch a long right before the, right under the red.
Yeah, he's
Long.
playing the cross table,
Oh,
but he
yeah,
got the
but
kiss.
He got the kiss, and he missed the third long rail anyway. So he hit it a little too full. But that was a hard shot. It was a hard shot.
Now he
Raymond
opened the
has-
table up, but Raymond did not
Yeah.
get lucky that his ball and the white ball in the corner are all lined up, so it lessens his options.
Well, look, he can play off the outside of the white, of the right side of the right with the
He
low
has
right.
to pick up another
Yeah, but
a
he's
rail.
gonna have so much English on the second rail, it might spin long. So he's got to go really deep into the corner, and then all that English on the second rail to go short enough. Ooh, that very nice. Past the
And he
kiss.
got short enough. This is a
Perfectly.
nice shot.
Beautiful.
And Youngyu taps his chalk, acknowledging the nice shot.
Yeah. We knew the kiss would be pretty close. Now, what are you going to do here? If he can hit accurately off of the top of the ball, he's going
He's
to.
going to draw it back.
Yeah, he's going to try to draw it back and play it a free shot, because if he misses it, he'll retreat back to where the red ball is just going to stay near the short rail
So he has
and
to
just
hit
leave
that.
distance, he likes where Younggu's cue ball is already. He'll have a chance to score and come
And
back
hit it
around.
hard enough to
Yeah.
send the yellow back
Yeah. He just can't hit it
to the rear end
directly.
of the table.
You can't hit it
Oh,
after
if he
two,
goes two
otherwise
rails,
he's a
that's-
sellout.
yeah. Well, he definitely got long enough, and he missed, and just
And
yeah,
he missed, and now he's
sent the cue back
now he's
up
this
to.
is- this was this is what he was trying to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Half of what he was trying to achieve. He was trying to make the ball, of course.
Not
but
only did he
he had to
leave
hit.
a safe shot, he left the balls lined up as well,
Yeah, this is hard. I really only see
like doubly safe.
It's not even an easy bank shot because he. You know what Younggu's going to try to do?
He's going to try to draw it.
No, he's going to try to stun it and go long, short, long. Super hard. Look at this. Try to catch the short rail.
Yeah,
Just misses it.
he was going to double that short rail.
Yeah, if he hit, that's what he's trying to do. Not sure if he hit it hard enough, but he missed the short rail. If he hit the short rail, he had all that juice on it to bring it back and stay hugging on the rail. At the end of the day, though, he did leave it safe as well. So
He returned the
he
safety.
returned the safety, and now he has to solve this problem. So I think he's going to do something similar. He's going to draw the ball, cut the white to his right side of the red, and then snake it long, long, and try to flatten his cue ball with draw. He did a good job.
Almost.
Just didn't have the right English to really check on the second rail. Was it good effort though?
No.
It's a tough shot.
Will he draw it back?
Well, I don't know what he can do here. Oh, he's playing a short angle. He's playing a short angle.
Oh, he's going on top of the red.
Yes.
Interesting.
Very nice
Very
shot.
nice, yeah, the spin it in.
beautiful.
Spin it in.
Younggu needs 5. He's got a
He
very
only
makeable
needs
shot
5
here.
points.
Yeah, he's going to play the right side of the red and try to get short, long, short. 3 or 4 rails. He hit it
Looks
pretty
like
well.
4 rails.
Yeah,
And it looks very good.
And look where he brought the red. He's got a very makeable around the table, but he's got to
decide.
He's got to play it long or short. Now, if he plays it super thin, that yellow ball could be in the way. So he might hit it a little fuller. He's got to manage another kiss on the upper side of the table. So let's see what he does.
Looks like he pushed it a little,
Yeah.
and he came long enough. Very nice.
It's really nice.
Run of 3 for 37. He needs 3 more.
Playing for 3.
Now,
He might play the tiki. That's what he's looking at, because it lays good. I mean, if he just catches half ball, he spins and he hits anywhere on that long rail or the second rail, and it's a huge ball. So I think he's going to go for the tiki.
just has to get back to the long rail.
Yep. If he gets back to the long rail, he can hit
It's almost.
anywhere from the second diamond to the fourth diamond. And
He got too much.
he hit it too full. That's the only
He got
thing.
back too much. Got back to the long rail too early.
Yeah. He caught a little too much ball. So now
Raymon must be really feeling the pressure.
yeah, it's of course. He needs
He needs 19,
19 points, and Younggu needs 3. And Younggu's been playing so well. What's he gonna do? What can he do? He just needs to take it a point at a time. He hasn't been able to really get rolling. He flattened it out, but flattened it out too much. He's lost his feeling.
Well,
Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's
It's-
tough.
when you're trailing that much, you put extra pressure on yourself.
That's right. Your arm doesn't move the same way.
It's interesting. Sometimes when you really feel it's lost, it's almost like the pressure valve gets released and it gives you an opportunity to come back. Let's see if that happens for Raymon.
Well, Youngju's got a pretty easy bank shot here. He just has any amount of red ball, he should make it.
But he goes right through.
Just not that amount of red. The amount being 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that was a tough shot. He just had to touch the red. Raymon has a chance here to drop it in. He can't get behind the white. He has to use spin and just barely pass it to make it. So it's a tough shot. I think he'll probably play the white first, and then try to catch it 3 rails.
Yeah, has to be precise on this shot.
Yeah. It's actually not bad even as a backup. Like if he plays his 5 rails. He plays it directly
to make it. Yeah,
that's perfect. Nice shot.
Speed to play it directly.
1-2. He needs a run of 18.
Well, you said he ran 18.
He's playing for his tournament now. Look, if he runs an 18, that'll be the high run of the tournament.
Well, he'll run a 19.
Huh?
It will be.
Oh yeah, if he could run 19, that'll be the high run of the tournament. There's extra prize money for high run, but and then he could win. But that's a tall order right now. He's just trying to make the next shot. He's been struggling with this table.
Yeah.
Ooh, just got. Wait, he got 2 kisses. Does he have the speed? Does he have the speed?
Doesn't have the spin.
Oh.
Either.
Okay. And he leaves
a bank
Youngju
shot.
a bank shot, but it's not that easy because Youngju is near the rail.
Well, if he can get.
It's hard to judge the action when you're so close to the cushion. He can play it 5 rails, 6 rails long.
He's long, play it long.
And that will actually open up the position, so I think that's what he'll probably go for. He actually has a kind of ticky here, too. He's going to play up and down. This is smart. Short,
long, and then
you slide up that long rail. Oh no, he's playing this.
Oh, he's playing it
this way. Oh, it's a good try. That's a good try. And another.
But he's
still alive. And Raymon's got a 4-rail shot. Yeah, Speed sensitive though. You can go through that hole.
But he really needs
He really needs this, and he's going to play this.
He needs a big run here
with the speed, so that the white will go 2 rails back to the same side, and he'll play it long. Does he go too long? No, it looks good.
This looks good. So he's.
Yes, and he has a good shot.
He was not flirting with any hole on that shot.
No. Well, now he can cut this white to his right side, slice it
out of the way,
hit it on the left but thin, get it out of the way from the red, and then perfect. Oh, that's a good hit on the red to give more shots.
Yeah.
It's not over till the fat lady sings. Now if he just breathes on this red ball, maybe he can make a short angle out of this, but I don't know if he has that. It would be super thin. Ooh, with high speed maybe? He's maybe using a little draw to create the angle.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's playing
the table.
It around long.
It looks good.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. What a great solution.
On a run of 3, brings him to 25 points. Does
His
not leave himself easy here, though.
His tournament life at stake.
He could play it off the red and go. Well, he's not.
No, he's not. He's thinking safety. He's got to play. He
very
can't,
tight.
Yeah, he's got to play tight.
Oh, he's going to try to come in short. He misses the kiss.
It's a nice shot.
And he makes it. Oh, he misses it.
Just misses it, but it's a good try.
And he leaves
and
himself
he
safe.
leaves himself
He leaves
a
his
chance.
opponent safe.
He needs to, make sure he has innings. He's, Youngyu's going to have to take it from him.
Yeah. Well, Youngyu still
He's controlling the balls.
needs 3.
That's what Raymond
Raymond.
can do. He's a lot of right English. Long, and then the cue ball slowly.
A little too much.
Yeah, just missing the draw that he needed.
So now
And he opens it up for Raymond.
Raymond
has still alive. He's causing these misses. Raymond's playing smart. Now I think he might be able to play.
is he going to draw it into a cross table?
Wow,
Or?
what's he doing? He's gonna hit it really full and try to get all the way up to the right side. Hopefully that white doesn't cross and hit the red or yeah, this is so. He
white.
got very.
got
this
it.
was very good.
He's apologizing
He
for
apologized
because he missed the kiss.
He missed the kiss, but he was trying to avoid the kiss. He hit it full. It was a little fortunate, but this is,
He's far
he needs
enough away
You need a little bit of luck
to
sometimes.
go off the right side of the white and come around the table.
I think he might have a shot off that red.
Oh, he's playing off the
Yeah,
red.
Yeah, he's a little ticky. That's
A little-
possible with follow hooks forward after 2 round. Yes,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Rail ball. Opens up the table. Well, he got within 10 now. An open table.
If he gets into the 30s, he's starting to bring some pressure to the table, and that's what he needs to do this inning, right?
And Youngyu's been a little
He's getting focused here.
dry.
Yeah. Yes, he passed that kiss, but you know what? Right now, his focus is very, very sharp. So he feels every kiss, everything. It's his heightened senses. I have a feeling that he smells that he
can come back.
He can come back.
Now, will he play off the red into a short angle?
Yeah, he's looking.
That's what he's looking at. Looking at
Yeah,
where he
but-
wants to hit the second rail.
Right.
I'm sorry, the third rail.
The third rail, but if he has a lot of spin, he can make that third rail big. But he also needs a little speed to get the angle, so he's got to balance it perfectly. Let's see what he does.
That looks really good.
Oh
no,
just misses it.
a little too hard, maybe.
So 3 for 28, and
But he opened up the table.
yeah, he opened it up, and now
Took a risk. He took a risk.
Youngyu, he took a risk. Really went for the shot, which is what you need to do. But Youngyu, he still needs to make the shot. This is not that easy. If he hits the red thin, he's got to go directly.
Yeah, he has to be precise here.
He's got to be precise. There's no 2 ways about it. This is one way. He's got to avoid kisses. He doesn't like he keeps looking at it.
He doesn't
like it.
Now he's looking at
What he's going to hit the right side of the yellow with a lot of spin and try to use a ton of English. Play it 3 or 4 rails.
Well,
Good choice and very nice execution.
Youngyu's playing for
Playing
two.
for 2. And I think that if he just feathers this with left English, he can make this.
Will come long enough.
And he won't have any problems with the kiss because the red would be too slow. Oh, the
He
kiss.
did not feather it as much as
Yeah,
You
he
had
hit it
suggested.
full. And Raymond still alive.
Raymond's been chipping away.
He's chipping away. He's within 10. Now we think about that. Those first 2 innings with Youngyu were so important to finding this, the the pressure in his game. Oh, he's going to try to play this 5 rails back up. Slice the red. He did that.
Now
with the backup.
Now he needs the right speed,
and it's
and
perfect.
he does it.
And you know what? Look at the red. He's going to have a nice position here. Now
he can come off the left side of the
white.
Of white and go
I
around
think he might play 5 rails, but short, long, short, long, short. Right? Yeah, he's looking where his last rail is. That's the 5th rail. And by doing this, he can hit the white thin, and he can stay and control and you know, good chance of scoring, good chance of position, good control. Just has him make sure he doesn't kiss into the white. This looks good. This looks very good. Is there a hole?
No.
Perfect.
He has it.
Now he crosses the 30 mark. Now he's starting to bring some pressure. He's only 8 away. And he's at the table. I'll tell you what I think he's going to do. He's going to feather the right side of this white with the, you know, making that distance, and then he's going to hit the 3rd rail right where he's looking at. See, he hits that really, really thin. There's a lot of English. He'll have a chance of scoring, and if he misses, he'll leave safe. Youngie will be frozen on the short rail. Very, very thin. What a critical shot now. He doesn't like it. He wants to be aggressive and go for a point. Nah, he's going to go for this. It's a smart play. Very, very thin. He doesn't want to hit it full and bring the white close to the work. So he's going to hit very thin. Oh, no, he's aggressive. He went aggressively, and he missed the shot.
But he didn't. He's not going to be able to back up.
He went for the backup. He went for the backup, and now he opened it up. Yeah, well, he wanted to go for it. You know, if he had made that, it would have been a good position to keep going. But
Youngie's
he didn't want to be tentative.
Around the table.
He has an opportunity now. He has an opening, and now he needs an attack. So let's see if Youngie can do it. He'll draw this and go 3 rails. Oh, double the rail. Very smart.
To leave him safe.
Not just safe. He was.
I mean, to make it and leave his opponent safe.
And Youngie is playing for 1.
Yeah, he's playing for 1, and he's got a
very makeable shot. Yeah, he'll play it. Oh, he looks like he's playing the outside of the ball. Yeah, he looks like
plays
he's
the outside.
No, he's. Yeah, is that what he's doing? Playing the inside. Yeah, he's playing the outside.
Playing the outside of the ball.
Oh, he just got a kiss in the last second, and then that's what. It was on the. It was a good line, and it was a good line to score. And just. Wow. I mean, let's take a look at this. This was his outshot. And he hits it great. It's on the perfect line to score. But take a look at it. Just gets nicked at the last moment. And he misses the shot.
Now Raymond's looking around the table.
Yes. He has a chance. He could feather it and play it. I like it. Is it too long?
Is he short enough?
No,
yeah.
It's good.
Oh! No, too short. But he left
him tough.
He made sure that he...
but I'll tell you what Youngie's going to do. He's going to hit rail first on the red, and then 2 more rails back out to the yellow.
So he's going to play this with right English.
Right English, and with speed.
To get the long rail,
and he's so good at this shot. I've seen him make this from every angle. Yeah, with a high right, and it's just a lot of right. He just has to hit pretty full on the red, and it comes around. I think he's going to make this, and he really wants to make this. He doesn't want to give Raymond any more chances.
He got it.
Oh, yes, and he just caught it.
Got it.
Just catches it. And Youngie, wins the game. Let's take a look at this last point. Just barely catches it. Let's take a look at this replay. It was such a nice out shot. And he almost missed it on the professional side. Look at this. 2 rails. He hooked around, just clips it.
Just makes the
Yeah,
point.
well, that was a great,
And
you know,
Young Yu
really,
is guaranteed.
really nice.
He's
nice shot.
guaranteed into the
Yep.
World Cup.
He's in the World Cup. He has a chance to win the whole tournament. Raymond, unfortunately, you know,
Is
is eliminated from this year's nationals, and that concludes today. Tomorrow, please join us again at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The program will be broadcast on cable TV at Billiard TV in the United States. It's part of Distro TV. You can search it up on the internet and to find out what channel it is on with your service provider. We'll also be broadcasting it live. And thanks so much.
And let's recap. The final score is 40-30 in 36 innings.
36 innings. Young Yu advances to the top 8 for tomorrow. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Predator, CRM, Predator Renolights, CaromSports.com, where you can buy the new Predator Sangli cues, Carom Cafe, Juan Simonis, and a new scoring system and game management system for 3 Cushion.
Engagement.
An engagement platform. It's going to be you'll see a lot more of this exciting platform. Spin Hound. And for William Hanish, this is Ira Lee. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.